Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a crucial dev skill, building and running an Angular application inside a Docker container and serving it with NGINX. This is key for production deployments. Our sample application is called foodapp that I'll walk you through every file, every command, and explain every single line so you deeply understand what's happening under the hood. Ready to dive in? Let's go. First things first, make sure you have Docker installed on your machine. You can quickly check by running a version command. This lets us build the image and run it inside a container. Before containerizing, let's verify our application works locally. We have a simple Angular app displaying food items in a card layout. After running ing build, you'll see the compiled, production-ready assets in the dist folder. These are the files we need to serve. Now, the core of this process, creating our Dockerfile in the project's root directory. We're using a multi-stage build. The first stage is the builder stage. It compiles the Angular code. The second stage is the deployment stage. It takes the compiled files and puts them onto a lightweight NGINX server. This keeps our final image small and secure. Stage 1, the builder. We start from node Alpine as builder. This line pulls a node image with an Alpine OS layer, naming this stage builder. This is where we run our compilation. Next, workdir app. This creates the app directory inside the container and sets it as our current working directory for subsequent commands. Copy package.json and run npm install. We copy the package.json file and install all dependencies. We do this before copying the entire source to leverage Docker's caching, which speeds up future builds. Then we copy to move the rest of our source code into the container. We use a .dockerignore file to skip copying unnecessary files like node_modules and dist. This keeps our context clean. The final step of the builder stage, run npm run build. This executes the Angular compilation. Our compiled files are now ready in the dist folder of the builder stage. We start a new stage from NGINX, Alpine. We're using a minimal, lightweight NGINX image to serve our static files. We copy our custom NGINX configuration file into the container's default config path. We'll look at this file in a moment. We're taking the compiled files from the builder stage and copying them into the NGINX serving path. This is the magic of multi-stage builds. Expose 80 is metadata to indicate the NGINX server listens on port 80. The final CMD starts the NGINX web server in the foreground. Let's quickly look at nginx.conf. We configure the server to listen on port 80 and set the root to the directory where we copied our files. The important part for Angular is the try-files directive. Angular uses client-side routing, meaning a URL like products doesn't correspond to a physical file on the server. Try-files tells NGINX, if the requested file path isn't found, fall back to serving index, HTML. This ensures Angular's router handles all front-end routes correctly. Time to build the image. Run docker build foodapp. The T tags the image as foodapp, and the dot specifies the current directory for the Dockerfile. Success. Our image is built. Now let's run it. Docker run foodapp. The D option runs it in detached mode. The P8080:80 maps local port 8080 to the container's exposed port 80. The container is now running. Navigate to localhost 8080 in your browser. And there it is, our Angular application, compiled, containerized, and served by NGINX. We've successfully completed the deployment. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Thank you.